The wrong GPS directions lead to the assault of a truck driver. Today is Friday, April 4th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Becoming sunny today, a high in the mid-60s. A 74-year-old Milton man is arrested after allegedly attacking a truck driver with an axe handle. The Standard Journal reports Larry Page was taken into custody for the incident that occurred on March 28th at North Industrial Park Road and Liberty Street. The driver of the tractor trailer was attempting to make a delivery, and the GPS put him on Liberty Street, which is closed to large trucks. When the driver tried to turn back, Page pulled up in his pickup truck, got out, and hit the semi-truck several times with the axe handle before attacking the truck driver. Page was charged with felony aggravated assault and multiple other counts. On Thursday morning in West Milton, a box truck crashed into the front of a house at the foot of the exit ramp of Route 15. The box truck and a tractor trailer had collided, sending the truck into the house. There is no word on any injuries. Williamsport police are looking for the driver of an SUV that crashed and overturned at the Via Bella and Hepburn Street on Thursday afternoon. The Sun-Gazette reports the Durango was heading west on Via Bella when it traveled across a small paved island and went up a small embankment and rolled. An eyewitness at the scene went over to the wreckage and opened the driver's door so the female driver could get out. That driver kept saying she had to look for a friend, then she took off on foot. Injuries were reported in a two-vehicle accident that occurred Monday afternoon in Howard Township. Two vehicles collided at the intersection of North Eagle Valley Road and Walnut Street. Both vehicles sustained significant damage. One of the drivers was hospitalized for their injuries. That driver and his girlfriend, Stacy Yoder, became homeless in January after their home in Beech Creek was destroyed by a two-alarm fire. A GoFundMe page has been set up for the family to help them recover from the fire and to help with medical expenses. Child endangerment charges are filed against two Williamsport fathers in separate incidents. The Sun-Gazette reports around 12:30 a.m. on March 17th, a 4-year-old child was observed riding on a scooter in a parking lot with no parental supervision. When police took the child home, they found the father, 49-year-old James Vanderveer Sr., asleep on a sofa holding a can of nitrous oxide. There was a baby crying in a back room. Vanderveer admitted using the nitrous oxide as a sleeping aid. The children were placed in custody of their mother. Vanderveer was arraigned on numerous charges and is free on bail. In another case, 45-year-old Troy Ducre is accused of allowing his 3-year-old daughter to wander outside his apartment after he fell asleep. The child wandered over to her mother's next-door apartment. Ducre was arraigned on child endangerment charges. He, too, was released on bail. A plane had to make an emergency landing in a field near State College Wednesday. It occurred just before 1 in a field near University Drive in College Township. The FAA reports the pilot of the Cessna 172 Skyhawk reported an emergency after hitting their head and becoming disoriented while encountering turbulence at 3,000 feet. The pilot was able to safely land in the field. Neither the pilot nor the lone passenger were injured. And the PUC is hosting public hearings on UGI's proposed natural gas rate hike in Williamsport and Wilkes-Barre. The public hearing in Williamsport is set for this coming Monday, April 6th, at the Holiday Inn on Pine Street in downtown Williamsport. In Wilkes-Barre, the public hearing will be held Wednesday at 1 at City Hall. The state PUC administrative law judges will also be conducting telephone public hearings on Thursday, April 10th at 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. In January, UGI proposed raising its base rates enough to provide almost $110 million more in revenues a year. The average residential customer would see about a 10% increase in their monthly rates. UGI serves more than 740,000 natural gas and electric customers in 46 Pennsylvania counties and 1 county in Maryland. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.